السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. مش عارفة أتحدث بالعربي ولا بالإنجليزي. Both. Thank you so much, SME's Development Authority, for inviting me to speak in this outstanding event. Of course, this is I'm so proud to share with you Hello World Kids' story and the challenges it entails. Technology is fast. Education is slow. Technology is disruptive. Education is resistant to change. Technology is innovative. Education is traditional. In 2015, when I started Hello World Kids in Jordan, the opportunity was crystal clear for me as an entrepreneur. Coding is important to be learned early. It's essential. The 21st century skills are required for the job market and the future. All of our computer curriculum in schools is obsolete, outdated, so everyone will say yes to my product. I thought something like this will happen with each customer I meet. Your product is awesome, thank you, no problem. But surprisingly, in 2015, I was overwhelmed with the amount of no's I received when I presented my product or idea to schools. Are you going to add a new subject for coding in schools? No. Are you want to replace our beloved, outdated, dusty computer curriculum? No. Coding is a priority? No. Math is. Science is. Language is. How to use technology? Maybe. But how to create technology? No. So, in 2015, I remember that I've made over than 700 meetings, moving around, teachers, school principals, institutions, governments, schools, everyone. 700 meetings, it's like of an average 5 meetings a day without losing momentum. Telling them what? Telling them how important coding is for schools. One and only one school out of the 700 said, yes, we want your coding curriculum, this school. So there were too many challenges. The first challenge is that at that time, the community was lacking a trust in children's capabilities. So they said they can't learn coding. So I had to prove for them that they're wrong. I started to showcase the 300 students that started to learn coding out of that school principal who nodded his head, okay, we will take your curriculum. Right away, 300 students started to learn the language of the future. So I showcased the creative achievements of these students on social media. Look what they can do. Look what they can do if they learn coding at school. At early as the age of 6. Just give them the opportunity and leave it for them. They will create. Definitely, that created a movement, especially in social media, and that was in 2016. For those who kept insisting no, and from schools and teachers, they said that, okay, we like the idea of your curriculum, but who will teach it? Teachers are not programmers, and programmers, they don't go for teaching. So who's lost in between? Students. So I created with my team a platform that's very smart to let the students learn coding directly from the source, using animated content, creative cartoons, automatic assessment, automatic and smart measurement for the progress of their learning. And to make it easier for everyone, we made it bilingual, so it's in Arabic and English. So the language is not a barrier anymore. Stop putting challenges on our way. That was Hello Code platform. At the same time, we did not ignore the role of the teacher. The opposite is the truth. We have empowered the teacher with a platform, with resources to learn side by side coding exactly like the students. In technology, there is something special. In technology, students know better than their teachers and their parents. Children, they know how to use technology and they are creative in how to create technology more than their parents. So there is something special when it comes to coding. So we empowered the teachers and we gave them definitely all of the tools they need to just plug and play Hello Code if they want to integrate coding into their educational curriculum. We have also invented a new programming language that is fundamentally built for kids. We called it a smoothie, from the juice that they like to drink and from the smoothness that's easy for them to learn. It's a text-based coding. So that's it was a very big differentiator between us and the other platforms that teaches coding in the world, which is drag and drop, blocks platforms. So that's text-based coding. And Smoothie was like a bridge between children and the really professional programming languages in the world. Once they learn Smoothie, they are capable to read and write code using Python, Java, JavaScript, whatever. So that was a great invention. And by the way, we have 500 students in Oman with our great partner TechSpace who have been using Smoothie to create their own programs. I'm really very proud of these kids. They're super. So just to share a few numbers about this whole story, I consider it a great success. In 2015, we have taught coding for 5 kids, my 2 daughters included. 2016, 300. 2017, 6,000. 2018, 45,000. And as of today, we have 300,000 students who are learning the curriculum that everyone back in 2015 said no to it. We expect 1 million students in 2023, inshallah. And to make it more advanced, we have recently launched the first of its kind international examination and certification coding proficiency program for kids. By that, we became the first edtech company in the world to create such a specialized program and certification for this young age group, to ensure the continuous learning for students and to unleash their talents in a world that's full of opportunities and possibilities. Hello Code platform identifies talents as early as possible. When they are as early as like 7, 8 years old, they are identified automatically through the platform, through analyzing how they were writing their code. And this, you can imagine how much this is impactful when it comes to finding these talents early, invest in them early. So we are very proud that Hello World Kids at the same time has raised and attracted funds from VCs and investors in the MENA region, which is still a challenge, by the way, for edtech companies to raise funds from VCs. We're also very proud that Oman Technology Fund is one of our lead investors. The good part is that we, as Hello World Kids, the journey doesn't stop at the private sector. We are currently in a serious talk with universities, with ministries of education, with governments, so to spread our coding and digital skills curriculum across public schools and to give these opportunities to millions of students to learn coding is exactly like math, science, and language. And we think that if they are given the right opportunity to learn coding, there is a gold mine to explore and find these talents early. Thank you very much for your time. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.